works out as well, but already, ooh.
Yeah, big fight brewing. May
Beautiful.
straight through that wall.
It's fine. We'll take that trade.
Jing,
it's fine. We'll accept that trade.
DFM to trade it out favorably.
We never back down either. I love it. We're not backing down. We're never going to back down.
To something. Davai is going to look to try and equalize, but he goes fishing a little bit too far.
David's not even warm. That's the thing. Keyboard setting. He forgot to... guys, he forgot to set up his keyboard. Because they rushed him. That's literally what happened.
He might actually be able to get a work done. Ooh. Forsaken's just trying to get a bit of attention in his direction, see if he can maybe find a way to bring Envy's angle into play here. The creep coming forward. Cess is watching that, and in the end, this could have almost been an ace. In the end, Cess will take it away. 1-0. DFM starts down. Slow orb comes out. And
look at how many people are just stuck in aim.
Doesn't seem like it's going to perturb.
Bro, it's like PRX has like the infinite like space loss glitch.
Make things a little more difficult, and these
their walls, their smokes, everything. It's like they have no space to play with.
All the info given, they pretty much know that they're coming, and Yatsuka doubling down, making it look easy. PRX are being styled on by DFM in the bonus. Wow. Well, this is a bit of cookage from
Here
May.
he comes.
See if Jing can cook anything as well. He's got that showstopper out, and an easy connection onto Akame. This time the entry much cleaner for PRX and much more to plan. So the coach input having its impact. Rez goes through. It was a 4v1.
Why is he laughing? We need a res there.
Pulled, but
just, one by one, May tries to do something with an off, but already someone's on top of him too. Which, for all things considered, for the next round, DFM perfect line for it.
Yep. As of yet,
ooh,
no
big miss. Fatal hits a lot though.
Dude,
Fatal hits 4, right?
Entry or 2 that they need, so the Nightfall does not delay them enough. Jing's already there to wait for the drop from Kaide, and PRX looks like they've kind of figured out this B side. They haven't quite figured out their aim though. Jing and Forsaken dropping there, not ideal at all. It shouldn't go that way. Kaide has given DFM a chance back in at this round. It might be getting pulled back away from them though. Davai and something.
Yeah, not too bad.
Linking back up.
He doesn't break the wall in an exposed angle.
Yeah, it is a super contact play heavy from PRX on this attack. Obviously that's not worked out for Davai this time, but it's the go signal for PRX to work their way into B. A couple of missed shots from Jing, and now the situation starts to unfold.
Okay, I didn't really mean lose all 4 rounds.
PRX 3 on 5, they're going to have to try to stave off this retake attempt from DFM, and they have a lot to retake with. May needed to drop there. Again, a failure on the accuracy side of things for PRX is what's letting them down in this round, and now just Envy to try to put together a miracle round. He is slowed.
It's fine. Just stay alive.
In what essentially amounts to be
you can't win.
A freezer at this point. He is not getting out of this one. So, nice retake for DFM, but also you have to say...
Notice that May dropped his rifle, or his operator rather.
Considering it's been
picked up the rifle late.
Since the opening start from DFM,
if they heard anything, it was the audio of him running. Because he did run for a little bit for some reason.
Back to safety, or at least relative safety. He's on 1
okay,
HP.
now it looks like PRX is playing the game properly, for sure.
Go over the top of it as well, and Forsaken ready this time around. Gun barrel
the PRX diligence in terms of like how slow they're playing the micro.
PRX having
it's just baited a lot of like
time of breaking down DFM's defense. Tap from something was good.
It's not even that bad the way they played it. Like they did double peek. It wasn't like perfectly coordinated, but
has a bit of
something did get double peek there, kind of.
Has the wall to help him out as well, so
2 players headed in his direction. He's going to play inside of his own orb to see if he can find...
Is PRX one of the only teams in Pacific that actually walks around?
But now seen by Akame, and 10 HP tagged down pretty substantially. The pit will be pulled as well as an
this pit is high key GG.
Goes through, but it's too late to deny the defuse.
But PRX just go at it
absolutely.
It's angles on top of angles.
Question mark?
1-for-1 so far.
You can't res that.
Will
no way.
Himself back up. Looks like he wants to kind of come back on that line. He does get the res in the end. They're going to continue the challenge here, but Yatsuka essentially giving his life up. And he still makes it worth it.
You know what? It was a good battle. That was a good battle.
Always
fuck, both teams get to A at the same time.
The rest
GG.
of the team, though, oh, this is a great full-on collision 3v3.
Please, one paranoia, we win.
Run straight into them.
We
Prowler
lost.
goes forward. Info's not there though. Forsaken trying to port back out. The timing was
It's a good
all
half. I don't mind.
for
This is a
PRX.
great
7
half.
to 5. In a strong position
Not seen
here.
this
Good
pause yet.
crossfire established by DFM. This should be their pistol. Envy's already dropped. May needs some help and won't get it in the end.
rare.
Ends up being a 1-for-1. Davai for the double with the Sheriff. And PRX are coming right back into it. Something with some spam through the smoke, and all of a sudden, DFM in what looked to be a good round, now struggling a little more so. Kaede has to get it done alone. Freebie onto Forsaken. We'll still put him in a 1v2, but time is ticking in his favor, and he is playing Ring Around the Rosie. It's
had a
not
chance.
enough. 1-for-1.
Yeah, with the time
Gives
being so
PRX
low
the
here, he
second
probably
half
should have played
pistol, and
time,
it was
but
sorely
went for the
needed.
off angle.
Jing kind of watching for it. He's going to drop the door.
DFM still not making a single sound. PRX have
We're
to be
aware
ready.
of this, yeah?
They're us already. They haven't moved any of these players off of the B side.
Now we are.
Them going to be walking into 3. Now only 2 and now 1 as the entries are connected, but you're not expecting that third player. And Davai will deliver for 2. Which is enough.
He may have
to
saved the
give
round. He
PRX
actually
a
might
bit
have saved the
of a
round.
sniff in with this bonus round, a 2-on-2 retake required for Something and Jing. No tags going through onto DFM. Something might find it a little bit harder to get the job
Beautiful.
done here, but it's all about
And the
Jing
smoke
at
saved
the
us.
moment. The Bulldog finds the head of Cess. And there's a shot connected.
Flawless
and
half,
an
as I
easy
said.
finish for Jing.
Holy fuck.
As PRX will claim the
1個使ってた。あ、画面 A 側いける？オッケー待って。壁壁壁上。いやこれ A 乗ってるわ。どこの？レイズはレイズ上か。一応 A 壁を抜けれる。A プッシュ。さあ、つく。
Spike down mid.
3人。
Doing a thing.
Full little trades with the C's tossed in as well. And that's
Good
just
value,
trades
sure.
for days.
Some damage. Do you think this map is the Tiger defense side? I personally think its
Have a bit of a
defense is
look
how
at that
easy main
Sheriff.
control, specifically where A main is, and I think that floods are pretty easy. Mid is pretty broken for attackers though, so I don't know.
At a 1v1, and now Davai's done the same thing.
Wait.
This is how you
I thought
lose
this
these
was like a
kinds of
chalked
rounds.
round,
It's
but
hubris.
somehow,
PRX.
Something can
a
rest.
1v3 became a 1v1.
Gotta
And he's
keep
not
an eye
rezzing.
at the moment because the peak is
Heh.
coming, and once
Heh.
again, it is something that has to be the hero for PRX. It should not have been that close. At a couple of moments where
Kidding.
they've looked pretty sharp, and Jing's also holding onto a showstopper. You do have a res available, Something in position
Here
to
we
find
go.
one on an Envy. So 4-on-4 for the retake. Time has ticked away pretty
Here comes the
substantially,
fucking party,
but that
bitch.
doesn't matter if you find an entry or 2, and Jing's
Easy.
going to get the first. No more than that, and we get a res straight back on through in the end. DFM looking to hold on, and it seems as though they will. As that spike ticks ever
it's over.
faster.
No time.
PRX unsuccessful this time. It's mutually assured destruction
Good damage,
for
though.
everybody left on the site.
Okay, it wasn't a flawless half
Something
because they
even
have
goes
50
down.
ults.
Kame, the only survivor, but PRX invests
It's
quite
fine.
hard. So gonna just try to slow things down with the orb. Replay set up though for PRX. You go around this corner, DFM, it's like running into a shooting
Nah,
gallery. and
you can't bail on that. You gotta
trying to
just
fight your
send
way
it,
back
mate.
in. Kinda works out.
May, you
2
gotta
on 2
send that,
now.
I'm
The
sorry.
site somewhat opened up. May could dash on in.
Okay. Oh, they're trying to min-max it, get a res in.
See if they can manage that. I don't know if the res is going to be so easy with
No,
this.
imagine
Low fire
Forsaken
from
tucks
There's no
in.
body that you can easily get to, so Yatsuga, if he's too hell-bent on getting this res, he might just fall for free round the corner,
Very
and
nice.
Forsaken is waiting. It was a bait after all. Yatsuga,
Ooh. Against
too
someone
eager
with lower
for the
sense,
revive,
that
and
play might
Davai
work.
is in there onto May.
For a pretty
Was it GE?
explosive
Okay, it might have been
last
GE.
rounds.
It might have been
DFM,
GE.
though,
I think you're right, actually. It is GE.
waltz into A
There's
side.
some recent VOD that I watched, I remember. Well, not VOD,
That
but
one happened, not so easily at least, but does
Oh,
have
wow.
to go down fighting.
May's on an
Forsaken also
extremely
drops in
early
that
timing
meanwhile.
here.
A-site somewhat cracked open here. DFM getting a fast plan.
his timing doesn't matter. He's probably going to
Nice
hold.
space being taken as well by May. He might even just continue with this push, and that is going to be a real
He's actually pushing through.
ticking
Oh
timer
my.
for PRX. They're not expecting him that far. Something is being given time to work, and I dare say he's going to find his kill onto a Kame.
Bro,
but
something
he got
has
nothing
been
done,
such
so
a,
it might not be a relevant factor in the
A
end. Time
flank
is starting
and
to get away from
reposition
something.
merchant, this guy.
Too good.
Wants to push his way forward and cannot win it.
Him
for
going,
PRX,
by the
so
way, him
DFM
going this path is
survived
kind of...
yet.
Something to jiggle for info first.
Earlier.
It's gonna be pushed away. Convergent paths in. May gets a double. There's no way. Something and Jing just deleted, both caught by the convergent paths and could not land their
Please.
shots. Envy though,
Please.
for at least one.
I needed two there.
Two.
It's
now
fine.
Forsaken
Nice.
chiming in as well. It's not
You had to
possible,
repeak, right?
surely,
You had
that
to
they could
repeak?
still hold
When your
this
teammate
round.
is a mile and a half away, you had to repeak that, right?
If Davai can close
You
out
had
this
to.
1v1.
Did you have to?
Will be spotted out or not.
Thank
He
you,
just
God, man.
avoided it by the barest of margins, and Akame.
He didn't have to repeak.
Kind of just walking their way in.
Fuck. This B-pop's gonna work, isn't it?
Progress through B main, take this fight toward the headhunter.
This timing is AIDS.
Dangerous task for Davai coming around that
Saw that
corner.
coming a mile
Multiple
away.
Players watching him, and May will be the one to connect the headshot. So that is the B side cracked open for DFM.
Split in over, but still gonna have to flash their way in. Kaide
God spot for Kaide.
Yeah, not dug out just yet.
Well played, well
and
played,
has
well
a
played.
chance
Wait,
for a
wait,
knife.
wait,
It's
wait,
gonna
wait,
go
how are we-
begging something for the double, and now we're back into the 2-on-2.
Oh,
Envy
how have they lost
punishing
this?
for Akame's
How
missed
have we
shots
won
and
this?
Something with the 3K, the
Actually,
retake from
how?
PRX, so good. A 3K.
Smoke set up. They were a bit sussy about it.
Great crosshair
Players
placement.
pushing
I'll
in
give
as
it to
well.
him.
That's enough for something as that Euro with the final player right behind. Oh, to be able to spot out Kaide
Wow.
mid-knife. It's a good attempt, but
Wow, Ilya.
surprisingly
You really
not
are the
enough.
best.
That was
You really are the best. But the problem is we won pistol, and you know what that means.
With the shorty. They might get 2 entries of shorty.
crossfire towards short though.
Jing ready for that, but a pretty impressive whiff from him, and DFM
It kinda went-
have waltzed their way in
honestly,
through tree, waltzed their way in through A main, and they have the side.
Not exactly how I thought it was going to go down,
Oh,
but
they've
similar-ish
actually managed to pick up
outcome.
There it is. Both Something and Envy connected. And here's some footsteps coming forward here.
Oh my.
DFM will be well aware of where those 2 remaining PaperX players are coming from, so you would think there's just no chance at all of this retake happening.
Oh, they wrecked
DFM
him.
claim
And
themselves
freebie
a
guns.
cheeky
Get the
round.
money good.
And PaperX, yeah, a bit of sweat on their brow after that. in
The
terms of
majority.
getting
Most
kills.
people that go to college don't
Ooh.
actually know what they want to
Swing
do in the
big thing
future.
From dark cover, for a second at least. Recon Bolt does connect onto
No
one.
way,
Forsaken
that's good.
also
That's a
been
good
spotted out
drone,
as
man.
well.
That's a
Finds
good
the
ass
cancel here
drone.
from DFM, but
I'll
time
give it to them.
is starting to become a little bit of a concern for them. 35 seconds, they are going to commit to this site.
Now they
And
can't.
PaperX
Now they really can't
have the
cancel.
pieces where
30
they
seconds
need them
left.
To be the cancel in the
Oh
end.
my goodness.
Alright,
After
third
that-
case, there's a reaggressive.
Just ruined their lives right here.
God.
It's a good shot for Akame.
10 seconds left.
PaperX are going to be beaten on the rotate, so that goes through.
You jinxed it? What about last map when I said there was going to be a basically flawless half?
There's going to be some information, and Jing catching Cess. Now is another
enemy
one
remaining.
on for the 3K for this retake. That could be a real spot of bother for DFM. Has retrieved a rifle as well, and surely there isn't too far for someone else to be.
It worked, it
But
worked.
right exactly where
Completely
May is hiding.
outplayed.
Jing gets the 3K on the retake with the fake of the pistol drop. And PaperX will claim
We
in
do
their
this,
second
bro. We do
round.
this shit.
Oh my god. I can't believe that. But yeah,
It's a
back
good
in
reaction,
with the
yeah, that's for sure.
Don't make me say it, bro.
Well, something could be playing with a bit of fire here if he sticks around a little too
Surely it can't
long.
be
It's a
RRQ, because
entry
RRQ
attempt
recently,
into
like,
the A side
walled.
from DFM, and May is doing some pretty
Okay,
damn
May?
good work in that regard. A 3K.
Okay.
Seems like DFM have just kind of beaten PaperX for
I'm
pace
still
there.
so confused about the colors on this skin, by the way, but
Something's still got the dimensional drift, and he's got his shots in as well. A double headshot straight onto Akame and May, and now Envy saves his life for a second. It is now Something alone. Port out from Cess, just in time.
Team Secret isn't part of the options.
Something as gate crash.
No, I mean, they've been looking better, right? And Zeus is actually a good prospect.
Cautious.
Oh, the timing perfect on the peak as well, and that is an incredible round from Something. Just pulling.
PaperX to the punch.
So he's
from
going to
sight.
TP here and try to grab
Something
up.
immediately
Boom.
just ports over, and that's what the Yoru can do,
Good tech.
especially with the gate crash. And
Does he reach
finds
it in
value
time?
Off that, gets one wrist rest as well.
I don't know, man. I feel like he's just kind of getting away with so much.
Fair enough.
Drone has spotted him. He's so bold, so confident, and there you go, just decides to back on out, but
wow.
he's so sharp. May's dashing, by the way, plucked out of the air by Something, and that's what I mean. He
wall
just
across
seems
as
to
well.
be getting away with everything at the moment, and he is unleashed.
Okay. Oh.
That's going to be a big wave, but Kaide still able to shoot Jing in the head,
Oh,
so maybe it's
on.
all for Nord. Positions revealed on the behalf of PRX. Forsaken, again, doesn't really care. He's just happy to take this fight to DFM. And still, by the way, something is in
Oh,
on
come
the
on, you know he's here.
obviously of massive concern for DFM. Another pop flash out there. Dimensional drift now to try and find the information, see if he can deny anything more. Just giving Akame a little bit of a whisper in his ear as that plan's going down. It's that horror game style. This time it's Davai. I mean, you've got an
Davai.
You've got tour de force from Davai. You've got something standing behind you as you're planting the spike going,
Personal kid. Oh my god. It's definitely not your typical round of Valorant, that's for sure. But holy cow, situation.
Yeah.
You go again.
And something's over towards A this time around, so he is changing it up, and he is continuing to cause issues for DFM. This shot won't connect.
Honestly,
Had
he's
a
hit
good
so many
chance at
bangers,
it.
it's fine.
Yatsuka gets the better
Have to bait out as much as possible.
It's actually
for
sad.
Now.
Yeah, they're kind of all stuck in on the site here, DFM, so there might be a world. These
Here we
shot darts are
go.
doing a lot of work.
Bzzz.
Still, they need to be converted upon. TP up in from Forsaken will be unsuccessful, but you're still starting to see a few kills come
And they
through.
still
For
lose?
PRX, it's just Kaide.
Don't you dare lose this.
Spike is somewhat planted favorably for him. He's going to build a wall of cages, but
Shit on.
spotted over the
This
top
is
by
sad.
Davai, and PRX can do no wrong.
Also,
DFM
someone in
drop
chat said
another-
deal, so we've got a deal, son.
They got the entry. They got
I saw
the
that.
side.
You don't think I saw
PRX
that?
just looking a
I
bit
saw
too
that.
good on a scent right now.
No kidding.
Davai under a little bit of pressure here, but he's got mates to back him up over on the B side, one of whom is now dead. So Davai's going to have to get
Let's
it
go
done
with another
that
entry.
headhunter. He's around the corner as well, just trying to put that pressure back on team.
Space. Because they come heavy through market and they're already out, the ult's just not going to get value. That's why you see it kind of end up being used as stall util.
Conjure a bit of magic this time though. It is anything but. And
Aye.
a second for DFM.
Yeah, not too bad with Thrifty. This is fantastic.
Normally when streamers do that, they're like,
Beware the AXX though.
they're either
Second
going to
bit of
pop
cash.
off or
You're
they
right
know
about
they've
the
already won.
AXX though. That dark cover is certainly not going to be stopping them, but Jing with a stinger might well be, as he's still going to be a cause for concern. The wave's coming through now as well, and the spike has been stopped. Jing, a kill with a stinger, then a kill with a classic, and this round is over.
Flawless! Why don't we have
Well.
sponsors for the Flawless
Notice.
so far? Okay. Ooh, shot whiffed.
I'm surprised he doesn't get away with that actually, but both walk away safely.
You're not clearing this,
Noise
are
being
you?
made,
Nope.
and
No, you're
something's
not.
like, okay,
Not
bro,
thorough enough. Not
are you
thorough
even gonna
enough.
look?
Oh no, unfortunately. not.
Why are we over
So
rotating?
it's
For
all
what
down to
reason?
The AXX once again. Look at the
Off
smoke
of Cypher
set up
making
by
noise B main?
Forsaken.
Jason?
Spot the player
One. Just give me one.
dropping into sight. That is going to be a nice kill. to
Why is
open things
May
up
just
for
rage
but it's
rushing
still
us?
not going to be the sight taken. Davai here to defend with that off. Gets his head ripped off. The swing back on in from something. And
Insta-trade.
remember what he was able to do on this site previously. 13 seconds.
Oh,
Spike
no.
needs to be retrieved, and May is caught
just game,
in no
it's just
man's
game, guys.
land.
It's just game.
8 on the board for PRX. DFM. PRX's position's not going to matter too much if DFM take their time about getting into A. Which is more or less exactly what is happening. Davai gets one, ports back out. This is a bait and switch because they won't know Forsaken's still in the corner, and now it's his turn to strike. Connection not there.
too late,
He'll be
come
punished
on.
as he tries to TP back away. DFM 2
Not great from him. I mean, they're one off a lot of ults here.
is required for PRX.
Getting a Yoru Silver ult here would be quite big.
Spot too much. May
Oh
steps
my
up and
God,
take matters
May.
into his own hands. This could be an ace for May. Has that dash in the position, ready
Well,
to go.
I don't know
And
if Wes
just
still has
when
May on his
DFM needed
anti-VFL,
someone
but
to step up, May
his
does
anti-VFL
just
is
that.
legit gonna beat a lot of
The
people if he does.
protagonist shrugs off the weight immediately. Knows his opponent's last position as well. Knows exactly where they're going to be trying to approach from, and perhaps because the door wasn't like fully broken or there wasn't that much
Chat,
pressure
May
just
or Primi?
yet. He just manages to find it.
Going through. 3, 2, 1,
Let's see.
They're already kind of out past it. The trip dealt with. Now Paranoia's gone
Cage
through.
helps him actually
All on
beat the
Kaide
dart.
here. He needs multiple, and he can only get
Hard
one.
to
He
get
has
more
been
than
kinda
one.
high and
It's
dry.
really hard to get
Can't
more than
expect
one.
any more from-
Full entrenched, in my opinion.
Now that push starting to come on in.
Let May
Something
do
will
whatever
be
he
the
wants.
focus
You
of
play double
attention. He
entrench.
doesn't end up buying a whole lot of time. Now it's
Probably
time
have Cypher
to
Silva
get
toward
past
B,
the remaining 3
Neon
players
plus Omen toward
on
A,
this B
majority of
side,
rounds.
all sat at the back of Zai, Jing and Envy connecting And Davai to finish it off.
It's hard
a
round
bit too
regardless.
easy for PRX. They just stand there as
Do
well.
a leak out smoke so he can go over towards stairs. It's decent from
Have to
DFM.
fight for their positioning, but they've also got a player trying to cut the rotates off. That's
Like,
Jing that
surely
has
this is a
fallen to
round.
May.
The cancel's perfect, but
Plan has now
you would
changed for
imagine it's done.
PRX. They've called the cancel on B.
Ooh, something though. Immediately.
Spike planted.
Again, it comes
something
down to
Euro
some
is
fancy
farming
shooting
more
here from
orbs
PRX.
than
They
the
just need
Jenkin
individuals to top
Phoenix.
off. There's
Yeah.
a 2-for-1 so far. It's a start.
Mate, anything could
Forsaken's
be
got a
farming more
rifle.
orbs than the Jenkin
And the player
Phoenix. I'm not sure he
game
got
to
an
drop
orb.
inside of that smoke and challenge him for now. There's another angle. This Bulldog starting to get put to work. Smoke will fade though, and it's not favorable.
It's a great round from them. It's lovely to watch.
DFM at least stave off that bonus.
I might have to watch the demo and see if he got an orb.
But still,
I can't
Bulldog,
remember him
a
picking
lot
up
of
an
fark,
orb.
Just
Fuck, they're ready at B though. Oh my god, Ilya, God.
Something.
No, what
Big
awareness,
Lurk
what
doesn't quite
awareness.
manage to get the timing right. Akame turns around just in time. PRX, they're still going to commit to the bit. This B site is where they want to go. They are walking into a pretty serious
what a
crossfire
jump!
here. The jump just throwing off Cessa's aim, and
Another
Envy out
jump!
of nowhere. The double entry, picking up
Would
the
Patman
3K.
do that?
The precaution. Or is there a shoulder there? Kaide seems to think so, and that's going to be the end of Jing. Envy on 30 HP here, probably not game to pull the Hunter's Fury. Davai has whiffed, and it's on to Envy
okay.
to get the ace. The dart through, Kaide not spotted, but
It's so-
Envy gets his
Envy,
own
what a
ace. That is
round, brother.
criminal that he gets away with that round.
you watch the Cove and how
What
they
now?
work around it. Setting it
Look
up
at him,
as,
look at him.
slight
He's
progression
moving,
slope.
look at him.
Because it's a shield as well, they kind of dip in and out of it, and just that little stutter step, he's so
God
good onto it.
Damn.
Works off at the 3K, has information off of his teammates.
Every single time they try and sell a fake, I'm telling you, DFM are getting info in front of it so they can keep their stack.
But now back over
They're
towards
doing,
A,
like,
and they are
they're
gonna
doing
walk into
good
the Lion's
stuff.
Den, it would seem. So one or two more. Something
Yeah, spiders in Iceland, yeah,
gathering a
but they're
little bit more
relatively
info here
small, man.
as well, and trying to combine with the Hunter's Fury. It's not really been successful in the end. Something though gets the gun out and he gets himself.
Nah, it's just like
the
this-
3K,
this stuff keeps
another
happening.
miracle round. He should not.
They
get
just
away
have
with
like
that.
a stack, it's looking
DFM
so good, and then
letting
one person just kills
themselves
3 of
down
them.
again.
Even when it looks like he's doing something wrong.
Very, very nice. I
Sits
mean,
down,
fair play,
crouches
man.
through,
Something's the
sprays
beast.
down.
Expedition in towards Tree with the help of a decoy of his own. Envy dropped in the middle.
Mid.
A few of these aim doors
Do they know-
starting to go the way of
Oh no.
DFM now.
No, because if everyone just stops,
One pulled back by
chill.
Forsaken and
Everyone
Jing,
chill.
scary
I've already won the round.
Something. What?
Where's he? How's he even done that? Was it a gate crash? I don't even know, but oh, he gets nothing done, and that was a double-fisted table slam. Round's still open here for PRX, although Forsaken having dropped will make matters a little bit worse. Cage keeping Kaide safe for the moment. PRX hoping for a mistake, and they get it. Oh dear. May and Kaide both fall.
Their opponents are coming from, and this. Okay.
Okay, fast lane. Bit of tags in here from Davai. He's
Brain dead
back
agent.
into Boathouse. It is now a double stack from PRX in that position. DFM looking to clear it out, but you know how sharp these PRX players can be. Davai for one. Oh, and not quite the second.
Jump, slide,
DFM
one.
survive again
Go,
at
go.
the hands of Yasuka this time.
Go.
PRX.
Ah,
are just
genuinely pathetic.
making DFM work for their money. Oh, you know he almost had it.
It wasn't quite the double fist.
I'm pretty sure I just woke up everyone.
But he wanted it. He wanted it. This is a little bit of something from DFM. They want to take the fight to PRX.
Both
There's two
stuck in
players
the
around that
corner.
though.
Nah,
That could be a
man.
mistake from Yatsuka. He had no
They
backup.
can't get away with
And he
this.
swung into two. Luckily,
Oh, that's the reckoning.
once again, DFM have got the numbers where they
Isolated
need
the
them
one
to
over
be.
towards site. They
Question is whether
don't
they can
run
have
through
any
this.
impact on this round
But
at all. It's
Harbor
just
on this round. Dude, he
waves everywhere.
TP'd the Harbor.
PRX trying to work their way in. Cess can't get more than just
That
the
was
one.
sick,
but
though.
Davai and Jing are so low on HP. All it's going to take is a little tickle to get the better of them, and something's now down. Davai as well. Just Jing left alive. DFM are
I
coming
mean, it's a
alive on the
lovely
defense.
round. Should Jing be
This was
using his
supposed to be an
Harbor
easy
into
finish
a
for
low
PRX, and
buy?
now it is anything
For sure
but.
not.
Better run.
To take the percentage
Through
play
garden,
that
guys,
is
through
back
garden,
up
through
and
garden,
towards
through
the
garden.
site. Doesn't close the door.
Through garden.
Just drops the fast lane to try and slow
We're fucked.
PRX down. There's the first couple. PRX Surely this is not happening, but such is the case as we get to overtime. DFM wins 7 in a row.
Devi's back to playing in mains and not being able to get out.
Too far. Tree control was lost. Something down now as well.
Oh,
This could be
they got problems
the
here.
opening that DFM needs. They need to find themselves an attacking around. Forsaken and Devi desperate to
Did
try to
somehow
hold
get
on.
one.
Akame and May doing the work that needs to be done, and Envy can't.
Need to watch out for. Set
Us as well, just to put that element of doubt in the mind of DFM as to where exactly he's going to come from. But this crossfire should be impossible to break. Where's he going? DFM had
to the defense.
They're doing it again. Cat split.
Oh, Forsaken's playing a dangerous game. That paranoia, it can't come through quick
Nice, Jason.
enough. He gets the better of Yatsuka in the end.
Okay, the strat's dead.
Every
The strat's
kill
literally
feels like
dead.
it's on a tenterhooks right now.
Guys,
Both teams holding on
please,
by their
JJ, please,
fingernails.
please, JJ. You're taking a 1v1 versus him.
Mate. Oh no,
We win. We won the
door
round.
that goes
Round's
wrong.
gone.
Could this be the straw that breaks the camel's back for DFM? They are capitulating in this attacking round.
Hey.
And that is PRX with
Hey.
yet another chance.
Run their own strat
at
against them right now.
closing this
Fast cat
series
split.
out.
Go.
By trying an entry in towards A, it will be the tree position that is under pressure again. Envy through that smoke and can't capitalize.
Nice second
Yatsuka
kill on
for the double.
Yeah, Devi was late
Well,
on this.
by the way, the other two
That's
are trying to
gonna
work
get
their
the
way out onto the
Seraph
A
out and
side.
send
That
it.
has just not worked. Something unable to activate in mid either. We are surely going again. Forsaken, though, has other ideas. Gonna go having a bit of a look here to see if he can find May, and he might just run into a couple.
Oh.
Forsaken pulls the smoke at the wrong time.
Imagine.
We go
Imagine
again.
he tucked around the corner and got his ult out here.
Devi is tagged up pretty substantially. But all he has to do is click once to have an impact on this round, and that is exactly
Come on.
what's required.
Come on.
One from him,
One more kill.
one from Envy, and once again,
Easy.
PRX are charging their
It's
way
so easy.
towards a series point. Devi on 20 HP has 3. And Cess will surely not get anything done
Holy
here.
fuck,
it will
bro.
be finished
David
up
and I
again.
are out here just
PRX
breaking
have
records every day.
another chance.
Did you see that?
Certainly can. I don't know if it would be advised, and that's exactly what's going to occur.
My Omen is
May
dead.
opening the account.
My Omen peaked first.
Now Devi back on the line, but May doesn't care. Something this time,
Nah,
having success
nah.
in mid. That's
Don't
what we've been
ever
waiting
peek a
for
third time.
all along. But it comes at the cost of 2 players towards B main. PRX, is this enough? The swing is in. It's a double swing. Envy for the trade.
Here he comes.
He's under pressure
Go,
from
go,
Yatsuka.
go.
There's another trade.
Idiot.
And something in the 1v1.
Oh no.
Counter the plan. He's got 8 bullets to do it with. Cess creeping his way forward, has to make a bit of noise, tosses that paranoia through. This might be it. Finally, it's done. PRX get to 17,
GG's
and
DFM,
it was
that was a good game.
damn hard-fought victory.
Nothing
but they
but
get
respect.
the 2-0 today.